Alright guys, so I'm in absolute disbelief, and frankly I am shocked because this is the first time ever Dragon Ball Legends is going to have two summonable Ultra Banners out at the exact same time. Now, we've never had this happen. Tonight, in just about a few hours after maintenance is over, we are going to get the return of none other than Super Vegito. Now, this is obviously a bait, a big bait. Now, the issue why I'm so shocked and in disbelief, the fact that they're bringing out two summonable Ultra Banners at the same time, it's obvious, but the fact that they have the audacity to do this when they've been nerfing Chrono Crystals like crazy this past month due to the big announcement coming out right now. So this is obviously bait. They want you to spend your crystals. We are going to get a brand new autumn sale tonight, but that's for the pay-to-play players. I feel really bad for the free-to-play players. That's why I always do giveaways in my channel. That's why I always try to, you know, just try to support the free-to-play community as much as I can, because I was once a free-to-play community. A free-to-play player in the community. So I definitely understand how frustrating it could be. Now, do I advise you guys to summon on this? No. Save your Chrono Crystals. Reason being why is because the big announcement is right now, this upcoming weekly reset, right after this one. So in just about 7 days from now, a week, I think it's going to be pretty massive if they have the audacity to bring back Super Vegito alongside an Ultra Broly. So the fact that they did that tells me a lot. Whatever's going to come out for the next LF next week is going to be pretty massive. Now, I want to note something else, that Dragon Ball Legends is actually bringing back, you know, two Fusion Zenkais. Now, we're going to technically, they're both Fusion Zenkais, but technically speaking, he buffs Sagas with the Zenkai, but whatever. And they're bringing out, you know, another fusion in Ultra Super Vegito. So that perhaps might mean something. Who knows? Maybe tag Super Saiyan 4 Goku standalone, or maybe tag Super Saiyan 4 Goku into transforming into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I doubt that's going to happen though. I'm leaning more towards a standardized Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, just because I think they would do that before a transforming one for sure. That's just my take on that. Now, I wanted to push this video out to just warn you guys to save your crystals, especially for free to play. If you're paid to play, or if you guys are willing to spend a little bit of cash, it's fine. It's a good banner, summon on it. But other than that, just save, guys. Trust me. And something else that I really want to quickly note that I just took notice not too long ago is that Full Power Battle was already terrible, horrendous in terms of the reward system. But now I noticed that right here, I don't know if this is like a glitch or something, or just a mis-advertisement, but they handed out like 50 plus erasers, maybe even 80 plus erasers. That's gone. That's not advertised here anymore. Powerful opponent medals are also gone. Although, to be fair, powerful opponent is going to end right now. And just about powerful opponent campaign is going to end right now in just about 4 days from now. So, and by the way, I've mentioned this on my previous video. If I sound raspy or whatever, that's because I'm a little bit under the weather. So please excuse me for that. And by the way, if you guys want to help me get to 100,000 subscribers, make sure you guys simply like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Now, really quick, guys, let's take a look at Fusion, because Fusion, let's just say hypothetically speaking, we're going to be taking a look at GT and Fusion and Sun Family, because these three tags are the ones that are, you know, kind of like on the spotlight as of right now. For Fusion, they're pretty good, man. They got two Ultras, Summoner Ultras and Super Gogeta, Super Vegeta, so they're good on the blue category. They're good also on the yellow category. After that, you know, it's a slight big drop-off. Super Vegito, purple one, Zenkai is still pretty good, don't get me wrong. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is still pretty good too. You could get to the top 1,000 with the Super Gogeta. He gets a lot of shade, but at the end of the day, if you're a good player, you hand him this 14 stars, you know, or a 7-star Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you know, they can definitely achieve a high rank with that. That's just my take on that. So for GT in specific, guys, you know, GT needs a lot of work. I've mentioned this on my previous video. You cannot Mickey Mouse buff tags nowadays. You just cannot. Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, we do get Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, and then what? He's blue. Let's just say he's blue, right? And then what? We're going to have, that's it, right? Unless they Zenkai this Super Saiyan 4 Goku Dragon Fist, which I know I'm going to get this comment saying, DB Zoom, he does not need it. Yes, he does. If you want this shallow tag to succeed in any way or format, he definitely does. Other than that, this is a shallow tag. There's not much to go off this tag, unfortunately. Now, the pen we just got is Sun Family and Girls, and she buffs Sun Family with Blue Sun Family. So that can also be a huge indication as to exactly what is going to be for the next LF, maybe a blue Sun Family, who knows, right? If we just take a look at her kit, to be honest, I didn't even read her kit. I just kind of browsed it, but it's, from what people are saying, they're saying she's pretty good. I'll have to wait and see because Zenkais at this point in time are just bench units. I didn't go over this on my previous video. We can kind of go over it now, I guess, because I personally didn't read it. All I know is that she buffs blue and tags Sun Family, but people are saying she's pretty good, so it's making me want to take a quick read. It says here, main ability is draw a special arts card next. That's pretty good. That's what she's had before. Also inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade -1 to card draw speed for 20 timer counts. That's what she had before. And same thing with inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade -30 to key recovery for 20 timer counts. Nothing has changed there. Her passive is applies the following effects to self when battle starts. Plus 40% damage inflicted cannot be canceled. Also increases card draw speed by level 1, which is great. If you combine that with popping your main ability and having your opponent have -1 card draw speed, that's pretty cool, I guess. Also applies the following effects to self when battle starts for 80 timer counts. So it's a long time. Okay. Reduces damage received by 20%, cannot be canceled. Also plus 40% to key recovery, cannot be canceled. Passive number 2 is plus 30% to inflicted passive number 2 is plus 30% to damage inflicted by allies from battle start for 25 timer counts. To be honest, so far not impressed. I'm not that impressed, but we'll keep reading here. We got to look at her stats as well. Also applies the following effects itself to allies, once 25 timer count has passed from the battle starts. See, I don't like these things where you have to wait 25 timer counts. I just don't like that. But you do get 10% to inflict the damage up, cannot be canceled. Also, plus 15% to key recovery, cannot be canceled. Passive number 3 is the following effects occur when this character evades an enemy's attack or an enemy's attack with Vanish Step. Draws a strike card next. Also plus 30% to strike damage for 15 timer counts, which is pretty good. Also inflicts enemies with attribute downgrade plus 20 to damage received for 20 timer counts. So that's a pretty good passive right there. That's the main thing that I'm liking so far, besides the card draw speed. For her passive number 4 is applies the following effects itself when this character enters the battlefield. Restores key by 20, plus 50% damage inflicted. Okay, finally, there we go. That's good. Also reduces damage received by 30%, which is also good on top of the damage reduction and damage buff she's had before. So that's pretty good. And also the following effects occur when this character is defeated. Restores allies' health by 20% and plus 15% to damage inflicted by allies cannot be canceled, as well as reduces enemies' Dragon Balls by 2. All right, that's pretty much what she does. I like it. At first, it was kind of sketchy to me, but after that, I kind of liked it. I'm still weirded out that she buffs Sun Family in blue, but we'll have to wait and see at the end of the day, to be honest, exactly what they're going to have in store for us for the big announcement. But guys, that's going to wrap it up. Do not summon on this if you're free to play. I'm warning you right now. But do whatever you want. At the end of the day, it's your crystals. I'm just a guy behind the screen, right? So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and I'll definitely catch you guys once again on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.